Welcome everybody to the channel, and today we've got some more 1987 Tiger replay. Tigers are in first place, but their lead is being cut as they have dropped the first two of a 14-game road trip. They got 3 against Milwaukee, and then it's out west to take on the West Coast teams for 11 games. So Tigers have dropped the first 2 against Milwaukee, and we're in inning number 6 here between the Brewers, and the Brewers hold a 3-2 lead as we head to the top half of the 6th. Bill Wegman has struck out 5 innings, has allowed 6 hits, 2 runs, and he's walked 1 as well. And Walt Terrell is on the mound against the Brewers. While not as bad as his last outing where he got hit around pretty good, he's still struggled early in this one, giving up 2 in the first. Tigers cut it to 2-1, but they added another run on in the 4th. Tigers added 1 in the top half of the 5th to cut it to a 1-run lead on a ground out. So here we go. Top of the 6th. Matt Noakes is 2 for 2 today. A couple singles for Noakes. Here's the pitch from Wegman. Oh, 12. That's going to be a wheelhouse. 58 against the righty. That's going to be off the wall. Extra bases. And that's the 3rd hit of the day for Noakes. He's got a double to start off the 6th. I'll bring up Pat Sheridan. Sheridan, 1 for 2. He struck out his last time up. Pitch to the left-hander, 9. It's going to be in play, 77. That's going to be a fly ball center field. Robin Yount will make the grab, and Noakes will stay put. So 1 out. And that'll bring up Dave Bergman. Bergman 0 for 2. He does have an RBI. It's a 5. Patient, 43. That's going to be a walk. That's going to put 2 men on for the Tigers, and I'll bring up Chet Lemon. Lemon's 0 for 2 today against Wegman. 1 out, 2 on the pitch. It's a 9. That's in play, 64. Fly ball right field. Glenn Braggs is out there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Going to leave it all up to Tommy Brookins. Brookins doubled his last time up. He's 1 for 2 today. The pitch to Brookins. 6. That's a tough 70. That is going to be a ground ball to second. Gantner's up with it. Flips it over to first, and the inning's over. Tigers strand 2. We head to the bottom of the 6th. It's 3-2 Milwaukee. Terrell, 5 innings, 9 hits he's allowed. 1 strikeout, 3 runs, and he's walked 1. Ernest Riles will lead it off. He's 1 for 1. He's singled and walked today. Pitch to Riles, 7. In play, 48. That's going to be a pop-up on the infield. First baseman Bergman's there. He's got it. 1 away. Second baseman Jim Gantner steps in. He's 1 for 2 today against Terrell. The pitch, 7. That's in play, 51. That's going to be a ground ball towards third, cut off by Brookins. Fires it over to first for the 2nd out. 2 up and 2 down here in the 6th. It's Dale Svein, 0 for 2. He struck out. He's batting .248 on the season. The pitch. There's a 2. Tough. 60. And he struck him out. The sinker got him. And that'll end the 6th. We go to the top of that, the 7th. Tigers coming to bat. Lou Whitaker will lead it off. Whitaker batting .267 on the season. He's 1 for 3 today. 6. That's a tough 24 against the right-hander, and he struck him out. Whitaker got way ahead of the curveball there, and he strikes out. That's the 4th strikeout today for Bill Wegman. Here comes Darrell Evans. Evans, last time up, he grounded into a fielder's choice, but scored a run on the play to make it 3-2. He's walked as well. The pitch to Evans. 4. In play, 91 is going to be an out as he hits it on the ground to second. Gantner's got it. Flips it over to first. And there's 2 down here in the 7th. Brings it all up to Kirk Gibson. Gibson hitting .279. I don't think he's really found that power stroke. He's got 9 homers. But he hasn't hit one in a while. He's 0 for 3 today. The pitch. 8. That's a tough 45. Struck him out. Gibson goes down on strikes. That'll end the top half of the 7th. Here come the Brewers. Terrell is tired. Let's see if he can get an out here. Mike Felder has been a pest in this series for the Brewers. 2 for 3 today. 7 in play, 71. That is going to be a ground ball to short. Trammell fires it to first and gets Felder by a step. 1 out. Here's Robin Yount. Yount hitting .323 on the season. He's 1 for 3 today. As both my dice went off camera, 5-3 is what the number was. 9. That's in play again, 53. 53 is going to be a ground ball to first. Picked up by Bergman. He'll take it to the bag himself for the out. 2 outs. And here's Cecil Cooper. 1 for 3 with an RBI. For Coop. 8. This one's going to be tough. 53. Will it stay tough? It does. 80. That will be a fly ball center field. Easy play for Chet Lemon. He makes the catch and the side is retired. We head to the 8th. Tigers down by a run. Here's Trammell to lead it off. Trammell 1 for 3. Trammell up to .372 on the season. He has just been killing it of late. 4. That's going to be in play, 92. Ground ball to short. Up with it is Dale Svaim. Sorry, I thought Riles was at short, but he's at third. So Svaim throws him out, 1 away. Bring up Matt Noakes. Next, Noakes has had a huge day. He's batting .348 still. He's been at around the .340 mark most of the season. He's 3 for 3 today with a double. 2, wheelhouse, 65. That's going to be a extra bases. He's going to get a triple. For Noakes, 4 for 4 for Matt Noakes. And the tying run now at third base with only 1 out. Infield coming in. Pat Sheridan steps in. He's 1 for 3 today. Sheridan still over the 300 mark, 303 now. But he's been dropping quickly. Oh my God, another wheelhouse. They're going to tie this game, it looks like, maybe. Even though 0-1, that's gone. Home run for Pat Sheridan. Rips it over the right field wall into the stands for a 2-run shot. The Tigers lead it 4-3 here in the 8th. Big blow there. And that might be it for Wegman. We're going to bring in Mirabella into pitch. He'll face the lefty, Dave Bergman, but they're going to send a pinch hitter. It's going to be Bill Madlock to pinch hit. Oops, that didn't work. Madlock will step in against the lefty. Madlock hitting .273 on the season. That's a 7. In play, 48. 48 is going to be a line drive caught by the second baseman Gantner for the second out. Brings up Chet Lemon. Lemon 0 for 3. 6 is going to be Patient. That's going to be ball 4. A walk to Lemon. So 2-out walk, and that's going to put a man on first for Tom Brookins. Brookins 1 for 3. 8. Another Patient. Another walk. Back-to-back walks. And now Whitaker stands in against the left-hander, Mirabella. That's Mirabella's. Yeah, he's got a 7.36 ERA. He's been had it a little rough in this early part of the season. Or I shouldn't say early. It's almost midway through the season now. Whitaker, 11. That's in play. 45. 45 will be a ground ball back to the mound. Mirabella underhands it over to first for the out, but Tigers take the lead on the Pat Sheridan 2-run homer. And the Tigers will go to the bullpen to see if they can close this out. Oops, that didn't work. Mike Henneman will come in to pitch. Henneman, I don't think don't recall, but he did allow his first earned run his last time out, I believe. He's still got a 0.87 ERA on the season. 13 strikeouts in 20 innings pitched. And now he comes in here with the Tigers holding a 1-run lead. Here's Greg Brock to lead it off. There's a 9. Tough 34 against the righty. That's a base hit. Rifles a single into right field. And Brock is on with a leadoff hit. Cannot get a lead. Here's Glenn Braggs. Braggs 2 for 3 today. He's got a double and an RBI. The pitch to Braggs. 5. That's in play. 67. 67 is going to be a fly ball to right. Sheridan's there. He's got it for the first out. B.J. Surhoff stands in. The left-hander 0 for 3 today. The pitch from Henneman. 7. Tough, 89. That's going to be a ground ball to second. This could be a double play. Henneman, a 6. It'll be a 6. You got to roll 6 on the 2d6. Cannot. It's going to be a fielder's choice. 49 and a 8. They get the force at second. Surhoff safe at first. And he cannot get a lead. Here's Ernest Riles. 2 down, 1 man at first for Ernest Riles. The pitch from Henneman. 5. That's going to be in play. 0-0. We got a rare play. I don't have Discord, but I'm wondering when they're going to get these rare plays put into the game. A lot of cool ones I see that come up, and I'm like, oh, that's... And they don't happen because they're not in the game yet. It's 91. A double play attempt. There's 2 outs, though. Batter hits a line drive off the pitcher's glove that is caught by the first baseman. So it's going to be an out. So line drive caught, and that'll end the inning. So we head to the 9th. Tigers holding on to a 1-run lead, trying to salvage a game in this series. Here's Terrell Evans to lead it off. It's a 5. In play, 27. That will be a pop-up on the infield. Gantner's under it. He's got it. 1 away. Here's Gibson. Kirk Gibson 0 for 4 today. 4. That's a tough 46 against a lefty. He is out on strikes. Gibson does not fare well against left-handers, especially in the tough column. And here is Alan Trammell. And they might go with the right-hander here to face Trammell. Jay Aldrich will come in to pitch. Trammell's 1 for 4 today. 5. In play, 53. This is going to be a line drive caught by the shortstop, Dale Sveim. And the inning's over. Tigers go to the 9th, up by 1, 4-3. And it's going to be the bottom of the order for the Brewers. Here's Jim Gantner, 1 for 3 today. 11. That's going to be a defense. The range of the second baseman, he's a C. 1-72, 43. And that's going to get through for a base hit. A single past Whitaker. Went to try to backhand that one, and it gets through. So Gantner is on. Here's Dale Sveim. No lead for Gantner. Let's see what kind of bunter he is. He's a B. I think we're going to bunt here. Gets it down. Nice bunt there by Sveim. Gets the runner over to second. So the tying run is at second base. And here's Mike Felder. The pitch to Felder. 10. In play. 39. Oh! Gets the righty. He's just short. Look at that. 8 through 38 would have been a base hit. Instead, it's going to be a pop-up on the infield. First baseman. Madlock's got it. And there's 2 away. And it's going to leave it all up to Robin Yount. Robin Yount stands in. He's 1 for 4. The pitch from Henneman. 3 in play. 74. This should do it. Ground ball to second. Fielded by Whitaker. Over to first. And the game is over. Tigers salvage the last game of the 3-game series. Milwaukee takes 2 out of 3. Tigers win it on Pat Sheridan's home run in the 8th. A big hit there. Let's take a look at the box score. That home run by, after Noakes had tripled. Four runs, 9 hits, no errors for the Tigers. 3 runs, 11 hits, and 1 error on the Brewers. Terrell gets the win. Mike Henneman picks up the save. I believe he's already got more saves than he had in the real season, because it's after you've been watching modern baseball for so long, or playing modern baseball, it's hard to figure out how pitchers were used back in the 80s, 70s, and 80s as far as save opportunities and things like that. It really didn't use closers as much, and they were more like two innings and or more even, and they used a wider variety of players in that position. It was kind of whoever was available to close a game. I think you had more saves spread out than you do now. Brewers. Wegman went 7 1/3, gave up 4 runs on 9 hits. He struck out 5. He takes a loss. He falls to 5 and 8 on the season. So that's it from here. Tigers. Let's take a look at the standings real quick. Tigers haven't played the rest of the games for that inning, but the Yankees at 1.5. Toronto has dropped to 3.5 back. The Yankees are climbing, though. They've won 2 in a row. And let's go see how that happens. I will import the games for today. Let's see how that does for our standings. Yankees beat the Blue Jays 6-1. Clements took the win. Musselman moves to 6-2, or took the loss and falls to 6-2. Jimmy Key allowed only 1 run on 8 hits and 7 1/3, but the bullpen just blew this one. Musselman got tagged for 3 runs. So the Blue Jays are going to fall 4 back now. Yankees are within 1 of the first place. They actually have more wins than anybody in the AL East. Twins 2.5 up on Seattle in the West. In the National League, Cardinals still have a comfortable 5.5 game lead on the Mets. And Cincinnati 2.5 up on the Astros in the East or West. So that's it from here, folks. We'll see you for the next one. Take care. Have a great day.